Evening, folks. Hope you're all doing well. How's it going? Hope you're all doing splendidly this Sunday. Sunday evening. You can't beat it, can you? You can't beat it. How's everyone doing? I need a shave. Absolutely. Right. Time to promote this stream, as I'm supposed to do. There we are. Wonderful. Alrighty. Promotion done. How is everybody? Hey, Arcturus, how's it going, man? Hikari says, howdy. How's it going, Hikari? How are you doing? Hope you're enjoying the game. I was worried it would be too heavy on the millennial writing, but it's a pretty solid experience in my opinion. It is so far. It is so far. I will give it that. The Critical Role influence seems to be just having a team of solid voice actors ready to participate. I think, in terms of the game Dispatch, yeah, Critical Role were involved, and I was a bit worried. I was a little bit worried. I was thinking, okay, you know, how was it going to go? But it is actually pretty decent. Like they're not too bad at all. In fact, from what I understand, Critical Role basically there wouldn't really be a series without them because they kind of stepped in to give, you know, one, voice acting, and two, I think they actually gave funds to the game. They got it made, they got it over the line in the end because they believed in the project. So, yeah, I think the story is that they were trying to get Laura Bailey, and she was reading a script for the game, and her husband, who's also on Critical Role, like saw the script and was like, "I love this. This is great. We got to get involved in this." And that's basically how they got involved. So, you know, without them, we probably wouldn't have gotten the game. So, you know, good for them, I suppose. And they do good performances because it's what they do. They do good performances. They are good voice actors. Like, I don't think anyone disputes Critical Role being good voice actors. I think you'd have to be pretty mean-spirited to do so, in my opinion. Yeah. It'll look any better if I make it bigger. The Critical Role influence seems to be just having a team of solid voice actors. Yeah, exactly, yeah. No, I'm with you. Hey, Jim Jitsu, how's it going, man? How's it going? It is better having me as a bigger person on the camera. I agree. It needs to chill out with it. It keeps going out of focus. Like, if you see there, like, that's completely in focus. That's fine. Right? And then you come back and it's like it doesn't know what to do. Like, on my... Here's the maddening thing about this camera. On my screen, it's fine. Like, it's fine. Like, it looks great. I look in 4K on my screen. On the screen that I'm showing you from OBS, it shows that I'm in 4K. And I'm crystal clear. You can see the pores on my face, right? Then I go onto the actual stream, and I look like I'm on like 360p, you know, whatever. So I don't know what's going on there, but I don't know how to fix that because on my end, everything's fine. So I'm not sure what to do about it, to be honest with you. And it's one of those things where if this was, again, on OBS, it's something that I could fix. But right now, it's not on OBS. It's literally YouTube, unfortunately. How do I do on this lovely grey English night? I'm alright, man. I'm alright. So today we went to a farmer's market, had a good time. I had me a scone. It was gorgeous. I had burger and fries and a scone, so like I'm still full now. I was supposed to be doing dinner around about now, but the missus has gone out to Knowsley Safari Park to do some looking around at nice things, Christmas things. So I've got a bit of time to myself to do some streaming. Alright, so preview to next week, as I like to do on these streams. I said it yesterday, but I'll say it again. We will be doing a special video on Tuesday on me not liking Skaven. I know. We will do that on Tuesday. There are valid points to me not liking Skaven. This isn't a blind rage take, alright? I wrote an actual essay with actual points on why I don't like Skaven, okay? Before you all jump down my throat, there is, you know, like there are reasons why I don't like Skaven. And they will be alluded to or explained on Tuesday. Something else that I'm working on, which I said yesterday, is Oathblade. It is this thing here. Oathblade, I've been writing that today as well, and yesterday, having a lot of fun with it. Hopefully, I'm hoping to get it in your hands by maybe summer next year. That'd be cool. Get people doing summer campaigns in it. That'd be awesome. If you like the idea of running your own mercenary band, of being in a dark world where things aren't morally grey, it's a dark world where there are definitely good and evil people within it, right? I think grey morality is cowardice, so that's not in this setting at all. It is, there are good and evil people in it, and mixtures between, but, you know, if you like that kind of thing, it will be set in a sort of medieval Wales, where you're going to be running around different city-states, and basically you're the guys who are carving a path for trade and commerce and for life to even exist in this world. You're going to like Oathblade. It's going to be cool. It's going to be cool. And it will have a wargaming component as well. So it will be going back to the days of like chainmail and all that kind of stuff. It's a role-playing game with a big wargaming component if you want to do that kind of a thing. I explained it yesterday. But yeah, it will be hopefully coming in the summer of next year. That's when the book will be out. It'll be out ready for you to buy and purchase and have on your shelf next year, around about summer, I'm thinking. Yeah. As I said yesterday, it was born from basically me and the wife going and driving through Wales, right? We drive through Wales, and I just look out the window going through all of these mountain passes and stuff, and I'm just like, dude, this is amazing. Like, I can't believe that most of my family are from here. It's kind of like Skyrim, you know what I mean? It's awesome. And I thought, do you know what? This will make it a really good... Even the topography makes for a really good fantasy setting. So that's what I did. I've let it percolate in my brain for a while. And the setting itself, the Dragonfells, it is basically... Whenever you play through Dark Souls or Elden Ring, you always see the world like fallen and gone and annihilated. Well, imagine that world about 500 years before you get to it. So the kingdoms are still there, but they're now fortified against the Armageddon that's coming, that kind of thing. That's the kind of world you're playing in Oathblade. You are part of a warglaive. And this place that's the kind of like the size of medieval Wales is the whole world. That's it. That's all we got left. Is this. And there are great holds in there. There are these massive fortress cities, the size of Imperial Rome, within which people live. And it's your job to forge a path between those, you know, because without guys like you fighting your way through the Lost Lands, the lands between them, that are filled with monsters and dragons and God knows what else, right? Mutants, God knows what else, demons. Without you fighting through all that, no one gets fed, right? No one gets fed, no one gets their mail. Everything collapses, essentially, and everyone's out for themselves. So you're paid very handsomely for doing that, and you're warglaives. You can set up your own countries if you want. So you could find a broken fortress out in the Lost Land. You could take it over and start saying, well, you can trade with us. We're now our own power in the world, that kind of a thing. So it is one of those games that you're going to be able to zoom out on, you know. I'm really enjoying writing it, and it should be done by next year, by summer of next year. I'm hoping. Anyway, let's hope. So how's everybody? How's everyone doing in the chat? Any new progress on the Exiled Blades? And a lore question for your chapter. How do they feel about the Death Watch? Don't care. I don't think they care that much. I don't think they care that much about the Death Watch. And yes, progress has been made. I'm currently writing the Exile Edition version of the Exiled Blades. So the Exile Edition, the rules themselves are pretty much done. They're finished. We're now getting to the point where we are establishing, essentially, more in-depth rules as we're going along. So we're going to be doing that pretty soon. I'd say we're at maybe 0.5 in terms of the rules of Exile Edition. I think we're at 0.5. Jim Jitsu says, it'll be curious to hear if both iterations of Skaven, or either in Fantasy, Battle, or Age of Sigmar. Age of Sigmar, it's mainly Fantasy Battles I'm talking about. Age of Sigmar is ridiculous. In a good way. And in being ridiculous, I don't mind that the Skaven in it are just... Old World Skaven really belong in Age of Sigmar. They really do. Everything else, though, not really. Jen says, if you like that vibe in Wales, go to the north coast of Scotland sometime. Caithness and Sutherland area. Okay, cool. Caithness, where's that? Oh yeah, it does look nice. Oh wow. Yeah. That's cool. I'm going to put that on the stream. That looks awesome. That looks awesome. Yeah, that's really something I could use. It's only living in America where I realised how lucky we are to actually have this on our doorstep. Do you know what I mean? All these things. That's cool. But this is the kind of thing I'm talking about, though. Like going through Wales, it was all like this. It was very much like this. So yeah. Really enjoying writing it so far. I like lore where things fit together pretty well. You can sense it's happening when you're writing it. I was having a conversation earlier in the car about elegant lore, about how the orcs in 40k are surprisingly elegant in that everything that they do in their culture fits in nicely together. You know, that they have this gestalt thought process where if they believe the same thing, they're so dim-witted that if they believe the same thing, it just kind of comes true because of how the warp works. You know, it's like the warp working against itself by accident. which I really love. You know, the ogres too. How you know, all of the pieces of the ogre lore fit together. There's no fat on the ogre lore, ironically. On ogre lore, there is 0 fat. It's all links together nicely to create a faction that is basically the thought process of, what if you made an entire race of ogres that just revolve around eating? Like, what happens? What kind of a culture is that? You know? So you want to visit Hogwarts now. And that's the one place in Britain where I wouldn't want to go. No, not really. Cool place though. Cool place. Alright, I think we're nearly 20 minutes in now, aren't we? Yeah, we're 24 minutes in. I should probably get to playing this bloody video game, shouldn't I? Before too long. Let's do it. Should be on the screen any moment now. There we go. How's the sound? Turn it up to there. Alright, episode 3. Bear in mind... Do you know what? Let's just play it. Let's just play it.
Whoa, hey, what are you doing?
Brother, your warranty already void.
How can you just toss it around like that?
No worries, I'm pretty strong.
That's not what I'm saying.
How you got this thing inside your apartment anyways? Oh, super heavy, the bugger.
I disassembled it and took it in little pieces, which is what I thought you'd be doing.
And how long that take you?
3 or... No, it was 4 days.
I get 20 minutes.
It just feels like you could be a little gentler with it. It is, you know, my whole fucking life.
Every time I walk in this place, I get sad. That not happen to you? No one ever tell you that? Or no one never come over to tell you that?
Yeah, well, I've been focused on being Mecha Man. It was kind of a full-time thing.
Right. And you only got time for buy that bubblegum chair. This the type of apartment you see when the detective kick the door in, you know? Shine the flashlight, serial killer shit.
All right, I get it. Can we focus on...
Where the Astro Pulse at?
Lost in the blast while I was flying. No clue where it landed. I spent a couple weeks after it happened trying to track it down.
It powered the whole suit.
Yeah, it's the only piece of the suit my dad didn't have schematics for. That gonna be a problem?
Ah, minor. We figure them out.
How'd you know about the Astro Pulse?
Oh, brother, everybody know about the Pulse. They're actually 2 wicked pieces of tech, huh? First you get the Astro Pulse, this genius design energy cell. But inside them, you get the stellar core.
Can I help?
No, brother. You good. What's crazy is when you mix the control fusion reactions with the plasma containment. Oh, brother. You got a core one super crazy energized plasma state. unreal stuffs. Like you caught one small star and chop them in a bottle. Genius.
So you can just make me a new one, right? Which is why it's not a problem.
The Astropulse super awesome.
Hey, Peter
but,
Robbo.
we'll be all right. Whew. Man, maybe we go for lighter metals this time, huh? You know, I actually met your dad one time, long time ago. First time I come mainland. He'll catch me trying to steal stuff from Radio Shack. Then we talk tech stuff for like a whole hour. Then he would take me to jail. That's how I ended up in a Phoenix program.
That's longer than any conversation I ever had with him.
Bummers.
Guess when you're building astropulses, there's not much time for talking to your son.
Not so sure about that.
I don't understand.
You see, there's gearheads, then there's science nerds. One kind garage, the other kind lab, you know. Your father, one good gearhead, but I just can't see how he'll make something like the Pulse. You know, science nerd.
How would you know this from talking to him once?
'Cause I'm both. True, I'm the one gonna fix your suit. That one, over there, that's your father's suit. We gonna make this one the Robert suit.
This is incredible, Roy.
I hope you like it, brother.
Roy, I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you is what I need to say. This is unreal.
We make the man Mecca again. Kobe.
Hey! Watch where you're going. Think you did that on purpose? Hey, Chase, I need a favor.
Favor? It's not enough of a favor getting you this job working with those stupid-ass pieces of... Oh, who's this, huh? Who's this little guy?
His name's Beef, and he's the favor. You mind keeping an eye out? I feel bad leaving him at home, but I don't want anything happening to him.
Robert, I would literally let everyone here melt in eternal hell, including you, before anything happens to this dog.
No, what's your name, little guy?
My name's Beef and I'm naked.
Oh, no, I refuse to believe that's what he sounds like. Robert, you got a sec?
Sure, yeah. What's up?
About the other day, with Phenomenon.
Oh, yeah. How's dinner?
Oh, it was awkward. It's why I didn't want you to come. Phenomenon and I broke up.
Over Tokyo Dream Sushi?
Yeah, it's just... the timing felt right. I don't know, sometimes you just gotta shake shit up. It felt a little impulsive, but maybe it was a long time coming.
Well, are you happy?
I don't know. I don't think I know yet.
Weirdly, like, this is kind of how me and my missus got together. Like, literally, I'm surprised that came up as a dialogue option. I'd split up with somebody in the States and come back home, and she was like, oh, are you okay? You know, and we spend a bit of time together. Then we went our separate ways. Because we were just friends. We've been friends like 10, 15 years. And then we bumped into each other again, and she'd split up with her husband, right? And I asked her that. She was like, you know, I'm not sure what to do. And I said, well, are you happy? She goes, yeah. Actually, I am, yeah. I'm okay. You know, and that, you know. So, like, yeah, that's cool that was a little option there. It's cool.
It is what it is. But that's actually not what I wanted to talk to you about. I was thinking about it over the weekend, and I'm going to cut someone from the Z team. Or you are, rather. Maybe I'm just looking to shake things up all over the place. Create a sense of urgency.
Well, I think it'll scare them.
Is that a bad thing?
Maybe. Maybe not. Tough to say. I don't know them yet.
The reality is, cutting someone towards the bottom of the leaderboards will show everyone we're serious.
I'll let the team know.
I already did.
I suppose it'll be an interesting shift.
Uh-oh. You know she's not gonna get
Cuddy,
caught.
huh?
You know.
She ain't bad. Those three ain't shit.
Did you come over here to tell me that? Because it's almost exactly the information a leaderboard gives you.
Actually, smartass, I came over to tell you that one of your team members is in need of assistance.
Sonar, you alright? Why are you sending a distress call when you haven't left the building?
Could you send a locksmith downstairs?
What happened?
Coop seduced me.
No. I said, hey, want to say something cool, and then handcuffed you to a squat rack.
But you said it with a hot voice, so I assumed you meant boobs.
Okay, team, I know Blazer mentioned someone's getting cut, but don't let that distract you from doing a good job out there. That's what you'll be judged on.
What a bunch of bullshit.
Sorry, what's bullshit?
Judgy bullshit.
How is that?
Yeah, only God can judge me.
Okay, false. I'm judging you right now.
It's bullshit, because it's not like you gotta deal with this kind of bullshit.
Also false. Of course I'm being judged along with the rest of you. Do you not know what a job is? What the hell is going
None
on?
of us have had real jobs, dude. How is this a surprise to you?
All right, fine. Just ignore the pressure and do your jobs. You don't need to be first. You just can't be last.
What about me?
Can somebody go down to the gym and help Batboner?
Who?
Don't ask.
Losing feeling in my hand, and not in a fun, kinky way.
I actually think Moist Critical did a good job with that voice. I think he's actually is quite good. It's not bad.
There was an altercation with my team and a monster down at the beach, and there's some debris of... There's body parts left behind.
Oh, hey.
I didn't pick you.
No.
I didn't pick you. Whatever.
This is some bullshit. Damn it, I can't move. Mud, cement, don't mix.
It's an elegant trap. Simple, but effective.
So they've started sabotaging each other, and she was the first one to do it. So if they all start sabotaging each other, I'm cutting her like straight away. That's like a really shitty thing to do. Cute. Yeah, incorporate into your body. Grow. Gollum man, grow. Are you serious?
Guess
How
I
wasn't?
just live here now.
How? I guess I live here now.
You know, this is really fucking immature, guys.
And she better not
Serves
fail.
them right. You let your guard down, you perish.
That's a pretty fucked way to live.
Emphasis on live.
Oh my god. You
She
do
fucked it.
realize that sabotaging each other isn't going to guarantee you a spot on the team, right? Fucking idiots.
She got lucky there, man. She got lucky. She got lucky.
There's a drug deal happening at the Twerks airport right now. I think you should send the bat guy. He seems right for the job.
Okay.
Ooh, okay. I see you. Picking from the cream of the crop.
I'd be impressed by this if I wasn't in ever-increasing pain.
That's the power of sound, baby.
A children's toy? It's actually pretty brilliant, damn.
So, Turtle fans moved in, flipped a grill, started a fight, and ruined a bunch of hot dogs.
Sure, your call.
What's a guy gotta do to rise up the ranks around here?
You better not have fucked it up. She probably did. Oh, he got lucky again.
Sometimes a win's a win.
Hey, Board.
What the fuck, dude? Wow, betrayed by a fellow degenerate.
Shitty street kids love me. I'm like their king.
What's the matter, kid? Can't climb fire escapes? Idiot.
Alright, not too bad, not too bad. Damn, seeing all my followers swarm together like this, it's intimidating.
And I think it's too late for crowd control.
Playing the hits works every time.
We followed the drug traffickers to their base near the refinery. Let's shut them down for good.
Going, Ori. Jesus, fine.
Ah, excellent choice. You know, given my place on the leaderboard and all. I think I'm gonna use me head.
This is bullshit. They keep trying to touch me with their weird fucking clammy hands. Being worshipped should only be a minor inconvenience.
Ugh.
Ugh, I need a shower. A long one.
Hey, my grandma just got scammed by someone claiming they work for you guys. She gave them her credit card numbers, social security numbers, all the bad numbers.
Nice.
I mean, yeah. Good work, I guess. Wow, you're on fire today.
Oh, this? I'm just warming up.
So the actor who plays Flambe is like he's literally like that in real life. Like he just sounds literally just like that. Well, you picked the right guy. Yep.
Don't be intimidated. It's just business. Time to freak some fuckers out.
You got someone that can figure out how to stop a landslide?
Stand aside.
As hot and threatening as that sounds, I'm not going anywhere. We're tied for the bottom. With fucking Invisigal.
Not for long.
Beberto, my boy, excellent choice. First of many we could make together.
Oh my fucking god. Sonar, you have signed your death warrant.
Worth it. Next time, don't promise a man boobs.
No one promised you anything. That was nothing. You should really see my butterfly stroke.
What happened?
She's fine. Just walked into my sword with her face a little bit.
I don't believe in punching women, but I do believe in punching demons.
Yeah, try it.
Is it just me? Or am I really fucking good at this? Everybody should step back.
The thing is, right, okay, so Coupe started all this stuff and started it with Sonar too, and then Sonar's turned it around and is actually like the most, I think he's the most used guy so far and he's got the most success, so yeah.
Tailgate Brawl has turned into the mascot Inquisition. I cannot outrun them forever. This suit, it's too hot. Help!
fine. I'm fucking trying to waste my day. What's going on here?
Nobody sabotages me except me. But that's more of an existential thing.
Why get in the pot in the first place?
I don't want to talk about it.
Said that if he wanted a spa break, I'd make sure no one bothered him. Which I did.
Blasted, you say? Don't have to tell me twice.
Hey, so like, my friend's boyfriend was like bragging about how he pretends to be SDN and scams people. He's a real piece of shit.
Sure?
I'm going!
A Vanco Cybertrain with precious cargo aboard is minutes away from colliding with the stopped freight at the station.
You look, different.
Better?
Nice.
Pain and gain. That's a hell of a deal. Oh, that looks bad. Can I have it? On my way. Close your eyes. You're not gonna like what you see anyway.
Might fill this one. Yeah, I thought so.
Do any of you actually want to be here?
No, he might fail this one. Yeah. Oh no, he's done it. Oh my god. All right. Cool. Yeah. All right.
Or he can join the Z team and tell me how he got all the data.
No.
We're getting insanely lucky. We're getting so lucky with some of these roles,
Wow.
man.
That's a pleasant surprise.
Some of these have not been good picks by me. Yeah,
Love
alright.
y'all. Wonderful. On to the next one.
Burglar spotted, headed towards the alley on Wolf Street.
I'll handle this.
Hi, Zoid Industries. How's it going, man? Krasno, how's it going, dude?
Stay out of my way.
Fuck off.
What are you doing in Visigal?
Not getting cut?
It's like you said, the way to win this leaderboard
Game is to not lose, right?
Yeah, that's not what I said.
I'm pretty sure that's what you said.
Bitch!
Yeah, so the perp that just ran by was lightning struck. This is now the second time that you let him get away.
No shit. That's crazy. Oh, chill out.
I'd normally say cut her, but the way things are going, I'd cut the whole damn team. You need a reset, Robbie.
All Z team back to
Hey,
base
Neil.
and in the conference room in 20 minutes.
Karlak, yeah, yeah.
Anyone else think this is a waste of time?
Yeah, I know.
What are we doing? What the fuck is the point of
I'd rather be somewhere else.
I had 1,000 better things to do. There is so much more to watch right now.
I was about to hit the gym to give Teresa the suits for a workout.
Can everybody take a seat so we can get started?
I'm missing it because of this bird shears.
Hey, can I get your attention, please? I would like to get started.
Oh, looks like this motherfucker got the power of flight.
Oh, Bobby boy, look where you're going at.
Oh, serves you right.
Hey, you. Get out of here. Yeah, you. Fucking Barney Rubble, fuck off. You can ask one of your teammates to fill you in later.
What if I don't?
Then I won't just kick you out of this room, I'll kick you out of the whole Phoenix program. You can go back to whatever life was so lame that you thought coming here was an improvement, or you can step outside and think about what you want from all of this. Why you're here. Something everyone in this room should be thinking about.
What's Golem sitting outside for?
He's in timeout.
I got shit to do. I don't have time for this.
So we getting this party started?
Yeah, what's this shit about? Let's go. Come on. Fucking wasting my time. Let's go.
Okay. As you know, by the end of today, one of you will be cut from the Z team.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, you said that already.
Cut me from a job I didn't want in the first place.
Miss Blazer, maybe if you gave us a dispatcher who knew what they were doing, you wouldn't have to throw no one out.
Hey, Nikki Mirage, I'm standing right here. You can talk to me.
I wasn't talking to you, bitch. Which weak-ass superhero team did you come from? Fucking Geek Squad?
Doesn't matter where I'm from, Cardi C. What matters is I'm here to figure out who stays and who goes.
Yeah, chill out, lady. Ha ha. Let the man talk.
Okay, whoa. You talking shit, you hipster motherfucker? Over here looking like Mumford fucked all his sons.
That was funny. See? We're just busting balls.
Keep talking. You won't have your tiny inbred balls left to bust.
Ask next time, or there won't be a next time.
Don't threaten me, you butter knife bitch.
Okay, I'll make this quick. Most people will look around this room and see a bunch of villains. Not even the super kind, just plain ass, run-of-the-mill, vanilla fucking villains. But that's not what I see. 'Cause lucky for you, I'm not most people. When I look around this room, what I see is fear.
Got there in the end.
You're afraid you're gonna fuck it up again. Like the last time someone gave you a shot, and the time before that, and the time before that. You're afraid of letting people down again. You're afraid of letting yourself.
Before we go anywhere else, in the chat, who would you cut? If I could give you anybody, you can cut anybody in the team. Who would you cut? Right now, who would you cut? Because the game's going to limit you to, obviously, I think it's Coupe or Sonar, because they're buying Visigal. Again, Visigal won't be cut because she's a romance option. But, like, I would cut her, but you can't. So it'll probably be between those two. But who would you actually cut from the team? For me, it's actually Prism right now, because she seems like most of the problems from morale are stemming from her. Coupe as well, and Malevola. Those are the three that I would probably look to cut, being issues in the team. That's just me. I really wish Malevola was romanceable, considering what she looks like, but she isn't, so it is what it is. So I'm leaning towards Prism or Coupe would be mine. Invis or Flambe. So Flambe has got the highest ranking, so I don't think that's a good one. That's a personal thing, I think. Invisigal, yeah. Malevola, yeah, okay. Cardi C, yeah. Yeah, I think Prism as well. They're all good shouts.
If you want this time to be different than those other times, I'm here to help. You're all part of the Phoenix program. Any of you know what a Phoenix is?
Ooh, city in Arizona.
Yeah, the sweltering ball sack of America.
Nah, if Florida's the dick, then Louisiana's gotta be the ball sack.
Hey, boys.
Just, position.
The Phoenix,
sorry,
according to legend, is a beautiful bird of prey that was so tired of its immortality, it tricked the sun god into dropping a spark on its nest to set it ablaze, burning it to shit. But instead of dying, the Phoenix emerged from ash, reborn. All of you in this room are Phoenixes, and it's obvious what that means. But for you dumb ones, I'll spell it out. The Phoenix symbolizes redemption. It's what you're here for. It's what connects everyone in this room. To burn up who you were, to become who you were meant to be.
Phoenix is also a lame-ass band my lame-ass roommate listens to.
You're late.
I like that band. You would. What are you talking about? I was here the whole time. I turned invisible, genius, remember?
Great. Then you know we're cutting someone, and you, Miss Hot Topic Sale, are at the bottom of the leaderboards. Have a better second shift.
Fuck, I need this job.
What for, Coupe? We all know you'll just be working the roulette wheel.
That's a croupier, you idiot.
The fuck's a croupier? I'm just saying, you're a degenerate gambler.
Well, let's
Great
go.
speech back there, Robert.
Thanks.
All right, everyone, you heard the man. Get out there and do some stellar dispatching. You got this. My client requires protection while he does some shopping.
I remember this man, and he's right to be paranoid. Secret police hired me 3 years ago to kill him. He pissed off the wrong dictator, who shall remain nameless. Let me slip into something more deadly.
Some bitch just cut me in line at the Utopia concert. I've been here for 12 fucking hours.
Utopia's a hack.
I like her.
You basic, fat bitch. You've got super hearing and you use it to listen to a girl who knows 4 chords and can't write a song to save her life.
Say what you want. It's catchy.
Unbelievable. I want to give you a nickname. What about Caliente?
Ugh, no.
Fine. Horny?
Yeah, I'll take that.
All right, well done. That right there is Phoenix material.
Yo, Mal, what kind of music you got in your heavy rotation right now?
You know, honestly, it's a lot of ska, but I had like a really big techno yodeling phase recently too.
Dang. Anything good you'd recommend?
Depends. Do you like the sensation of your ears bleeding?
Nah, I'm good.
All right, all for me.
It pains me to say it, but Alana Pierce has done an okay job with Malevola. I'm not a huge fan of what I would call nepotistic media and gaming. I think a lot of people get opportunities because of who they are and what they look like, you know. And I think she's one of those, unfortunately. Like she's had, like, you know, working at IGN and then working at Sony Santa Monica Studio and places like that, and then saying that she's done things in her career that she kind of hasn't, that kind of stuff, and so like, and then getting hired onto other projects as well. It just seems a bit. It's not what you know in gaming. It's who you know. You know. Seems like a rather nice person though, like a definitely nice person, but I've just noticed a few things where she keeps turning up and I'm like, why is she voice acting in this game? And then there will always be something that turns up later on, like, oh, she knew someone, you know, it'll be on YouTube, somebody said, yeah, she's only done that game because she knows so-and-so, or like, you know, that kind of a thing. So it's not what you know in gaming, it is absolutely who you know. You know. Once you're in though, again, I imagine it's a piece of cake once you're in, once you actually do know people. And I've said this before as well, I actually think it's kind of okay. A certain amount of nepotism is okay. Simply because most of the guys complaining about nepotism are the ones who aren't ever willing to be nice enough to be liked, enough to be the recipient of nepotism. Do you know what I mean? Like, that tends to be where they are, you know, that tends to be who they are. Not that it's good, I think it should be a meritocracy, but if I had a choice between a guy that I knew really well and I knew was a good fit for the team as one of my best friends, and he was a 7 out of 10 in his job, and then I had another guy who was like a 9 out of 10 in his job, but I didn't know him from Adam, I'd probably go with a 7 out of 10 guy who I know really well and I get along with him and he'd be good for the team. That, you know, I think it's just human nature. Isn't she the one that said having babies are a situational disability? Yes. So she said, so she's one of these people who tends to have jobs, and you just sit there thinking, there's a job for that, right? So she was an accessibility liaison for Santa Monica Studio, and she, as far as I know, like, she's perfectly, like, she can walk, she's got nothing wrong with her, right? She's fine. So why she had that job, I don't know. And so, though, she'll say these things that are just complete, like, what are you talking about? Having a kid is a situational disability. But the thing is, people looked at the language and they jumped on that as like a terrible thing to say. But I kind of get what she was going for. She was like, well, what if you have to stop what you're doing to see to your kid, right? You know what I mean? If the game can't pause, then you might lose progress because you've got to go see to your kid. Now, you know, that just sucks, right? You got a kid, you got responsibilities. But she was advocating in that argument because here's what I do, right? I examine the argument around. People will pick one soundbite and go, oh, look at what you just said. And you're like, yeah, that is pretty shitty. Then you'll listen to the entire thing she said. She said, you know, having a kid is a situational disability because if I'm playing Elden Ring or Dark Souls or a game that I can't pause, that's offline, and I can't pause it, for no other reason. There's no reason why you can't pause it, right? So you know, it's just a design decision they made in the game. And my kid is crying, I've got to go to see to them. I'll press the pause button, I'll go and see to them, no problem. Then I'll come back, because they're meant to be asleep. I'll come back, and I've lost all my progress. You know, adding a pause button, a pause functionality for me would be taking care of my situational disability. Now, she could have put it in a much better way than that. Situational disability is a retarded thing to say. It's just a really stupid thing to say. But I got her point, if you know what I'm saying. It was done really badly, but I got what she was trying to say. And I think a lot of people out there wanted to hate on her so much that they were willing to just be like, they were willing to overlook her actual argument just to say, look what she said, right? Which is ironic because guys on the left have been saying the guys on the right have been saying people on the left have been doing that to them for decades now, and you know what I mean? So when the shoe's on the other foot, you do it as well. That's why I don't like political people on either side, because they do my fucking head in. You know. It's always who you know, but if you aren't competent, then you'll get binned. Not always the case in game development. Again, like I know people work in the industry or have worked in the industry. Not always the case, right? It is a very male-dominated, simpy industry, and if you are a very good-looking woman, which Alanah Pearce is, if you are a very good-looking woman, you have like a 3 out of 10 skill set in terms of game development, you'll keep your job. In most, I'm sorry, you will. In most places, those nerds are gonna simp. Those nerds are gonna simp their asses off for you. It just is what it is. If you don't know who Alanah Pearce is, go and have a look at her. Right, the nerds are gonna simp for her. It just is what it is. And I think, just like most things in life, things are complicated, right? On one hand, is Alanah Pearce an evil person? Absolutely not. Does she say some stupid things? Yes. Is she also correct in a lot of her opinions, even though she's not very good at voicing them at times? Yes. She's got some decent takes. Got some bad ones too, but so does everybody. I've had some bad takes in the past, right? Is she somebody who's profited from nepotism? Like, her boyfriend was the voice actor in Bolt Gun 1, and she is the voice actor in Bolt Gun 2. Is that a coincidence? Probably not, right? So has she been afforded opportunities because of her looks, and because and she's into video games and she looks like that other people don't get? Nearly definitely you can assume yes, right? If people can assume that I get opportunities because I'm white and male, I can assume that she gets opportunities because she's gorgeous and from Australia and likes video games, right? She's probably been afforded more than one opportunity in the video gaming space that perhaps somebody who looked like me wouldn't have gotten, right? That's what I'm saying. And at some point, you've got to be at peace with that. See, that's just how the world works, man. It's how the world works. But at the same time, you can rule your own brain and say, you know, I know that's how it works. And you know what? All power to you. If that's what you want to do, all power to you. You know, she'll have her own shit to deal with, dude. Like, you know, everyone's lives are difficult. So it's not one of them things that I want to, you know. Yesterday you said you talked about this game on some podcast or something. What was it called? I can't remember. Remind me. What did I say? Oh, right. No, it was on Charlie's channel. Yeah, I'll link it later. Yeah. Anyway, let's upgrade this person and get on with the game, shall we? Moral is too long didn't read. Life is complicated. And people don't like Alana Pierce because she's good looking and has been the prophet of nepotism in the past. Is what it is.
I think there's some kind of cult recruiting outside my store. They're creeping everyone out.
Not interested.
Okay.
Rolling out.
Graceful, but deadly.
I should have sent sonar on that one. Shit. I should have sent sonar on that one. Doesn't matter.
I'm confused. I thought that would be more difficult.
There's a bunch of men in the basement of the Giga Burger for some kind of fight club. I don't know how they got here, but they need to go.
There's been fighting tourneys ever since the first chimp made a fist. You're crazy if you think you can shut this down.
Okay, well, we'll wait for you to get back and then we'll take you out arresting.
Fresh as a daisy. Fair play.
Guess I'm not busy.
Whatever you say, boss. I still think this is a waste of time.
My client requires protection at lunch with the governor of California.
But he's still alive. Are you going soft on us, Coop?
Please. They couldn't pay. So, I canceled the job. No cash, no kill. So far, SDN's always paid on time and in full, so as long as the check's clear, I will kill or protect as they see fit.
I thought they didn't let us kill people around here.
As they see fit.
Ooh, nearly.
Word on the street is the tourney just relocated. Coop would know where.
I'm on it.
Something about Chase and his aging? What?
I've learned from my sources that the next tournament will be held at the refinery.
Oh, Chase. Right, okay, the character in the game. Got you.
Come on, Robert, send me in to compete. I'll win so hard. We'll bankrupt every bookie in Torrance. Let me at him. All right, I'm ready.
Punch up. You will be magnificent.
I've got the bandwidth. Cool. You think the SDN can be bribed? Maybe this whole leaderboard thing goes away.
Bribes? Doubtful. But how do you think they'd feel about menacing threats?
No.
Desperate fucks.
What?
This is our 25th time being paired together.
Yeah, but who's counting?
I am.
Oh, yeah. I guess so.
My client requires protection at the Torrance Pier.
Groovy.
And if SDN disagrees with me, they're more than welcome to come on. Lindsay, send our address.
I've got nobody suitable, so I'll send Flambe. That'll be really funny. Yeah, send these two. That'll be really funny.
Bonzon said I am a closeted homosexual. Since when? I skipped the closet and went right for the clubs.
Yo, Flambe! About your position at the top of the leaderboard.
Don't be jealous.
I took a little peek at your file. Apparently you've contained more fires than anyone else on the team.
I'm like a psychic, man. I can sense where they're going to be before they happen.
Listen, there's a lot of potential here for a good housing insurance scheme. You just need a middleman. I could be your guy.
Interesting. You know, if I'm ever in the market for a rat with wings, I know where to find you. Well, hold up. Hold the fuck up. Punch. You and Coop took out 12 guys in 2 minutes?
Oh, back in the day, our personal best was 14.
14 guys. What the fuck? Ow.
Punch-Up's got a, special technique. Real classy stuff. Maybe if you ask nice, I'll tell you about it.
My lips are sealed.
Well said, friend.
Ooh, got lucky there.
And I made it look so fucking effortless, too. Watch me burn.
Love Punch-Up. Yeah, he's voiced by Jacksepticeye, which is, again, like, the YouTubers who were involved in this actually did a good job. Like, Lana Pierce, Jacksepticeye, and Moist Critical, they all did a good job. You know, everybody loves Sonar, and there's a reason for that, right? He did a very good job. One thing I will say for Lana Pierce, the reason why I think she did a good job is because I can't tell it's her, you know what I mean? But I do still think that a more out there voice, because, like, Moist Critical's voice is very distinctive, and it sounds like the guy, so you look at Sonar, his voice just melds in, it's like, oh yeah, cool, you know. Alright, yeah, we'll send you.
A wise investment.
Yeah, invest in some Sonar, why not?
Lightning struck spotted. Urgent care on Bakersfield Street.
Alright.
I already tangled with this dickwad once. Send someone else.
We needed another backup dancer, so...
Sweet ass.
Hey, Vizzy, watch me catch this electric asshole.
Swift as the night. Sharp as my knife.
Dude, I really want to cut in Visigal. She's now just refusing to go on fucking missions. So, I agree. Who said they would cut in Visigal before? Who said? Octorius? Yeah, I agree. Get rid of her. If you're just refusing to go on missions, fuck off.
What does fire taste like?
Pop rocks. But more spicy, kind of like a spicy pop rock.
What the fuck are pop rocks?
Wow. So your life is miserable.
Perfect.
Fuck yeah. Get it. On fuego.
Nice.
Cool. Can I go home now? Huh. Pretty breathtaking walk back there.
Not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. This shit is weird. It's like we're working, what's the word? As a team.
Uh-huh. Baby, that's got a name. It's teamwork.
Isn't that like a sex thing?
What type of sex thing would that be?
It's not really safe for work, you know. I'll text it to you. One sec.
Oh, damn, boy. That's some fucking teamwork, all right?
I agree, yeah, she is a walking red flag. I am one of the people who doesn't really get the Invisigal thing. I think she's, you know, alright. Fine.
Invisigal, where are you going?
Of course.
There you go. One more strike against me. You gotta get rid of somebody, right? I'm making it easy for you.
No, you're quitting. You're not making it easy for me. You're making it easy for you.
You don't get it. Some people are born to be heroes. I'm not one of them. I tried. Just wasn't meant to be.
Meant to be? What are you talking about?
Blazer, Phenomenon, they have hero powers. Strong out there for all to see.
Flying through the sky. Nothing to hide.
What's your point?
I have fucking villain powers. I can turn invisible and skulk in the shadows. My powers let me steal shit and watch famous people fuck. Being a villain is my fate. It's in the fucking stars. In the same way that blonde Blazer was always meant to be a hero.
There's no such thing as fate. It's bullshit. It's just something we cling to because we think we're the main character of life. We're not.
We're a bunch of flesh blobs with depression on a floating rock.
Is that supposed to be comforting?
Yeah, because no one's paying attention if you want to switch things up.
You've already been a hero, okay? You have no idea what I'm dealing with.
Oh, get out of here. At least you were born with powers. I don't have shit. So according to your dumbass theory, I should be an accountant.
One thing I like, the attention to detail. So they explain what the lights on the side of his headset are. If it's red, he's only talking to one person. If it's green, I think he's talking to his team. And if it's blue, he's talking to everybody.
You aren't far off.
Fate,
quite clever.
destiny, not having powers, seasonal depression, none of these things kept me
From being a hero before. And they won't keep me from being a hero again. Oh my god. You want to talk about fate?
That lightning-struck fuck that's been on a spree is 2 blocks from your location. Maybe it's 3rd time's the charm.
I told you. I'm out.
You really want to let this idiot get one over on you a 3rd time?
What makes you think it'd be any different?
You're pissed. I get it. You know what I like to do when I'm pissed? Punch things. Often, bad people.
I do like to punch things.
I know. You're great at it. Go be great one more time.
Or are you just gonna sit there and subject kids to secondhand smoke?
Don't do it. Don't fucking give that kid a cigarette.
He's the one I bummed it from. What's the address?
Shut the fuck up!
You ain't worried about a hero crashing the party?
Load that up. Where's your boy? Shit. You, donut girl. You sure you want to do this again?
Visigal, are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just help me find this fucker.
Got him. He's at your 5 o'clock.
It's not fair that you can see me, but I can't see you.
I'm flying blind here. I can't see anything. Great. Give me a second to tap into this. All right. A little more tricky.
Sure, take your time.
Shh. I need quiet. Oh, fuck.
What? What is it?
Antivirus. There you are. Got it. I can see again.
That makes one of us. So where the hell is he?
I can't see him from this camera. Let me try to get another one online. Got you. Shit. He's at your 7.
That wasn't so hard, was it?
He's heading your way.
Invisigal, I got a plan.
What's the plan? Like, well, only tell it to us.
Fuck you.
Oh no. There we go.
Got it. On the count of 3, I'm going to turn on the main overhead lights, which should temporarily blind him.
Giving you a chance to take him out.
1,
2,
3.
How are they not breaking?
I'm no hero. Fuck, no, let me try that again. Yeah, you see me? Wait, what about lights out, Thundercuck?
That's the one. Would have been better if you said it first.
Right, because lightning, thunder, struck, cookbook, so close.
Hey, Bengal boy! More like Bengal bitch!
Or bitch boy!
Hey, Bengal bitch boy, fuck you!
Way to go!
Why are those assholes not being assholes?
Isn't this what you were going for?
Yeah, but I didn't think it would work. I don't get it.
So, this one keeps the comm line one-on-one. This one connects to the whole team. And this one goes out to the entire branch.
Oh, right.
Fuck.
Good job. Yeah, you got off light. One dispatcher broadcast the details of his botched circumcision. HR nightmare. Did you mean all that? You really think she has a shot? All that stuff about fate sounded good, but I don't know if you were just saying what you thought she needed to hear.
Yeah, everyone has a shot. People are who they choose to be. If Invisigal wants this, she has to commit. It's too easy to quit when you're not good at something.
It's a steep learning curve.
Yeah, that was great.
This mission was textbook.
Genuinely, dude, I'm really happy for you.
So, it's between Sonar and Coop.
What? That's not... No, Invisigal's still at the bottom of the board.
Oh, the one in the bullpen? That thing updates every hour. Invisigal moved up. Catching lightning struck really gave her a huge boost.
Bangle Boy? Really?
The donut shop escape, slipping past Malevola, now the jewelry store, really bumped up the wanted levels.
It's like missing the free throw on purpose to get the putback.
Yeah, exactly. I don't watch football, but I get it. Look, I know I'm not supposed to play favorites here, but even if she was on the bottom, I'm not sure I'd have let you cut her.
That is a good thing she's not.
Yeah. So, these two are now tied for last place. Who do we cut? Sonar or Coop? It's your call. I support it all the way.
All right, so I think they've done something very clever here. They've given you a load of missions where Coop is like the main... I think it will say at the end of this that we used Coop the most. Right? I think they did that because they know most people will kick her over Sonar, because Sonar's a cool looking character and has a fun voice, and like as a... And he has actually been pretty cool throughout this whole thing. He's not been an asshole. He's like one of the only ones who hasn't been an asshole to you. And he's also done a lot of really cool missions too. So, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna get rid of Coop because, you know, genuinely, I think we've got a lot of combat people on the team. We've got a lot of speed people on the team. Right? And we don't have very many cerebral thinkers on the team. So I'm going to keep Sonar. That's basically why I'm going to keep him. If they're tied, right? If they weren't tied, if they were both like, if Coop was above Sonar, I'd choose Coop. But I think in terms of team dynamics, keeping Sonar makes more sense, unfortunately. And, you know, I don't think... I think that they give you a lot of missions where Coop is good, and she forces herself to go on missions in this a lot because they want to muddy the waters a bit and make you think, well, I have used Coop quite a lot and she is really good, you know, that kind of a thing. But in terms of team balance, I'm choosing Sonar over Coop. But that's the only tiebreaker here, because if Coop had gone on more missions in this session, which she has done, and she was above Sonar, I'd just choose Coop. I'd get rid of Sonar, but, you know. I also prefer him. Yeah. So.
Coop. If I'm honest, he still feels a little...
Evil?
Yeah.
That's too bad. All right. I'll get started on the paperwork.
I'll let her know. Feels important that I do.
Hey, Robert. Great work today.
Also, I've seen both scenes now where both of these guys are kicked out. And Coop, oh, you'll see. It's one of the one thing that I saw on YouTube.
Coop, I'm sure you already know why I've asked you here.
You would be mistaken.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm letting you go. You're at the bottom of the leaderboards. I guess all those penalties for, you know, cutting people added up. I'm sorry.
But I cheered for Invisigal.
You did. I saw that. That was cool of you.
I only did that because I thought she was being cut.
Oh, that makes sense. A lot of sense, actually. Yeah, well, she snuck past you with the last dispatch. That's, wow, look at that. That's very menacing. Well, thank you.
So, that's her reaction. She's just annoyed, mildly annoyed. If you cut Sonar, he's fucking devastated. Like, he's like, this job's everything to him. Like, he just, like, he's absolutely beside himself. So, yeah, I think it is the right choice. The right choice.
You accessorizing?
You could call it that.
Where'd you get that?
Coop. She left a souvenir for me after I cut her.
She threatening you, Robert.
I know. Trying to put a positive spin on it.
Hey, check it out. I've been doing some accessorizing myself.
You are spoiling him.
Nonsense. Talking about.
You ready to go home, bud?
I still would have cut you.
Well, no one fucking asked you, old man.
Lucky fucking for you.
Thanks.
Yeah, we are doing the next episode. I am out of tea, though. So I'm going to make another cup of tea. Let's just see how we did in this one, though, first. You and 64% of players cut Coop from the team. So most people cut Coop, alright. Okay. You and 23% of players kicked all of them. Right, so not a lot of you... Not a lot of people stood up to him. Alright, cool. Okay, 99% of players, yeah, okay. Do you have an option not to? I suppose you can fuck it up, right? I suppose you can fuck it up. Okay. Yeah, I told you, didn't I? I told you that the most sent hero would be Coop in this one. I told you, right? Absolutely. You perform better than 90% of the players in today's shift. Absolutely, because I'm fucking amazing. Right, I'm going to go get another cup of tea, and then we'll do the next episode. Alright? Alright, one sec. I'm back. Fun fact, I was told a while ago by another streamer, well, not streamer, another Warhammer YouTuber. He said, don't be offended when you go for a break to get a drink and then come back and then the viewer count goes down. He said it happens all the time. It hasn't happened to me here, so it's nice, but... Alright. Next episode. Okay. Okay. Alright. Laura Bailey, who plays Invisigal, is a grown-ass woman in her 40s with a couple of kids. I don't really need her like doing that in my ear this entire time. Yo, Warhammer fans, this is what it sounds like. As you do.
Seasons change, and I try to...
Apparently they cut out a lot of really raunchy sex scenes from Dispatched. There were more. There were like a lot more, and people acted them out and stuff. So, you know, but yeah, I do find it a bit weird, like knowing who the voice actress is, and then having that. It's like, you know, I don't know. I prefer they just didn't have it, and I don't know. Maybe it serves a purpose. I don't know. I don't know.
Just to soften you.
It does serve a purpose, to be fair. It wasn't gratuitous.
But I'm grown tired of trying to change for you. 'Cause I've been waiting on you. I've been waiting on you.
That's for sure.
How's it rain?
Ah.
Oh, look at you, the way he's scrambling, but crying kind of, and he's so sad. Oh my god.
Coop was a friend of his. They used to date. Yeah, my last girlfriend was taller than me. She used to kiss me on my forehead a lot. It was nice. What were we talking about? Oh, right. Watch out for that salty little nut-cracking motherfucker. The problem with only cutting one of them is now you gotta deal with their pissy friends poisoning the rest of the team.
Yeah, well, if they keep it up, they'll join him.
Exactly how I feel. That's why I would've cut them all. Starting with that asshole. Why's she staring at you? Don't you got some work to do?
Don't you got some dementia to onset?
That one stung a little. Hey, Blazer's looking at backfilling your open spot with Phenomenon or Waterboy. You should think about who you'd want.
One of them is the poster boy of SDN and the other guy pukes water. What am I missing?
We now go live to the 405 where an unusual scene is
Shit, he looks rough.
Can you not do that like that, please?
Sorry.
Hey, I was watching that.
Oh, sorry.
Looks like there's no wrong answer.
Well, sometimes it's more about the person than the powers. And good thing, because it's the only reason anyone gave your sorry ass a job.
All right, it wasn't that funny. Protopulse test 7, pilot ready. We good out there?
You can talk, I can hear you.
Oh, we good. All you, Mecha Man.
System power. Simple locomotion. Complex locomotion.
Levels are stable. We onto something, bro. This is it. This is gonna be it. In the super duper heavyweight division, the Mecha Man.
And the crowd goes wild.
Oh!
Protopulse test 7. Failure.
No worries. We'll get there.
Royd, what is all this stuff?
Whole network expect me to process all the confiscated stuff. Cause we the bottom branch for SDN, we catch all kind of shit work, bro.
Did you just give me an up-down?
We take one bad guy stuff and use them for catch the other bad guy. Only good thing, a lot of upgrade possibilities.
You ever jerk off in this thing?
You low, Vizzy.
I mean, obviously you have, right? I should really be asking how often.
Hey, come on. I gotta work on this.
All the time, actually.
Bro.
I like to bust after every big bust, you know, and I was pretty successful, so you can imagine.
Sounds like loads of fun.
You two got one weird energy going on, huh? Can you handle this HR violation some other place? I got work, yeah?
Robert was just leaving.
I can do this all day.
That's gonna be tough, because Blazer sent me to get you like half an hour ago, so...
Shit, Blazer, sorry. You know what? I can come back.
Oh, no, don't worry. I got this thing tonight, and they were supposed to send the dress yesterday. This isn't why you're here, but can you zip me up?
Alright. I need to say this. I applaud how they made Robert like a normal dude. As somebody who looks like a white man male NPC with brown hair, thank you for putting me in a video game. On the flip side of that, it's a kind of unrealistic how he walks into this place, and the two hot women there are just all over him, like instantly, right? One of them's literally having sex dreams about him, and awkwardly coming on to him like a 12-year-old, and then the other one's like, "Hey, can you zip me up at the back here? I'm in this really sexy revealing dress. Can you just?" Oh. I mean, why can't I be Robert? no, I'm joking. But like, still, it seems a bit much.
It's not mine.
Where's the
By way,
nuance?
They make me wear it, then it's back in the bag by midnight.
What is happening today?
What's that?
What's happening today? The thing you're going to.
Even he knows.
SDN sponsoring a dinner gala thing. Radiant Valor, a night of triumph.
Why does that sound like a propaganda rally? There.
Thank you. Yeah, It does kind of sound like some sort of fascist-themed prom. What do you think? They were making alterations all morning.
No cause for alarm, but a little bit of your, areola is out. It's like a slight hue shift.
Oh. I don't think I've heard someone say areola out loud before.
It doesn't come up a ton, no.
Alright, for real now. How do I look? The breakup story is out, so I might be getting more attention than I'm comfortable with.
I think you look incredible.
Thanks. I was supposed to be going with him, but I don't think he's gonna be making it.
Lads, when a woman asks you, how do I look in this? The answer is incredible. I don't care if she's wearing a bin bag. The answer is incredible, right? Most of the women who ask you that, a woman who isn't interested in you sexually, right? Unless she's related to you. Because women who are related to you will ask you that question every now and again, like your mum or something. But if she's not related to you and she asks you, how do I look in this? She wants to fuck, right? I'm sorry. It just... I don't make the rules. That's just where we are. Because if she doesn't give a shit about what you think about how she looks, then she's not interested, right? So, alarm bells. As soon as she says, how do I look in this? Alarm bells, right? Yeah, the answer is incredible. That's it. Another thing the game got right. That's the answer. Any other answer, even a positive one, comes with a caveat in her own mind. Even if you don't think it does. Even if you think, if you say great or lovely or now that's not good enough, right? Those in her mind, she's gonna have qualifiers there like great but or lovely but. You know, great, lovely. I don't want to be great or lovely. She wants to be hot, right? You say incredible. There's no way upwards from there. You say, yeah, you look incredible, right? There's no. She can't. Her female mind that's always telling her that she's ugly, right? And every woman has one. That female mind that just tells you, you're ugly, you're ugly, you're ugly, you're ugly, all the time. A girl can look like this, literally, and be like, I'm the ugliest girl in the world. She can literally think that she's ugly, right? Because that's what her brain is always telling her. If you tell her she looks incredible, there's no way that inside voice can't get onto that. It's like, well, okay, cool, you know. So yeah, she asks you how do I look in this? The answer's incredible.
The downtown branch dropped him. Indefinite suspension.
Is that your car?
I don't have a car.
That's gonna be a weird insurance claim.
I'd like for you to talk to him.
Me? Why me?
You're the pep talk guy. You've been through a transition recently yourself. I think he could use some perspective.
Like perspective to join the Z-Team? Chase mentioned it.
Yeah. The only candidates that make sense are him or Waterboy. And at the moment, it's close. Mostly, I'd like you to get him out of the parking lot. Oh, and tell him to stop with the edible arrangements. He keeps sending them, but with all melon.
That's disgusting. I'll see what I can do. Hey, you phenomenon. How you doing, bud?
I have been better, Robert Robertson. The blonde blazer and I have ended our relationship.
Yeah, I heard about that. I'm sorry for your loss.
It's very abrupt. One moment we were savoring uni straight from the urchin. Next moment, I'm contemplating flying into the sun, absorbing all its energy and casting this planet into infinite darkness so that I never have to see her or anyone else ever again. Maybe then I would be free of the torment in my soul. Maybe then I could quiet my mind to these destructive thoughts.
I've been there. Last time I went through a breakup, I drank mezcal till I blacked out. When I came to, I was in a dark void surrounded by the smell of rot, and I was convinced I'd died and turned into a zombie. Turns out I passed out at a urinal and somebody threw me in a dumpster.
Thank you for sharing that. You are sad enough to understand. Do you think there is someone else? Perhaps another lover could be the cause of all this. Maybe she met a person. An actual person. I am not a person, I just resemble one anatomically.
I don't know, but that doesn't really concern you anymore. You can't just force your way back into her life. Blazer makes her own decisions, because that's what people do. She's her own person, and she decided she doesn't want to be with you.
Perhaps the fact that I am not a person is contributing to my confusion.
Yeah, listen, you know what, while we're at it, no more edible arrangements. They're just stinking up the break room.
It seems I have much to learn about people. Thank you. You've given me a great deal to think about.
Anytime. Well, actually no, not anytime. Just sometimes. Occasionally. Barely any.
It seems the velocity with which I sat up has shot shards of glass into your chest.
Well, shit.
Where's the shootout?
Parking lot. Didn't think taking a desk job would have me bleeding this often. What are you doing here?
I had a dream last night that we were fucking. Usually I don't remember my dreams, but this one was pretty vivid.
How did I do?
I didn't finish.
Not what I asked. We're talking about me. So this is why you've been acting so weird all day.
I'm doing that thing where I imagine being with someone, you know? See how it feels, how it looks. You know, like trying on a dress.
You were there.
I could have been. I could be anywhere.
And you chose to be here.
Oh, sorry. I tried not to. I tried not to do that.
Don't worry about it, Waterboy.
Sound.
Bathrooms are for shitting after your first coffee and picking shrapnel out of your chest. Not for whatever this is.
Ugh! You ruined this for me!
It's... I know. My apologies.
You're a menace.
All right.
It's weird that Coop's gone.
Glad you made the cut though, dude. Imagine if it was Coop and Vizzy together.
I imagine Coop and Vizzy all the time.
Help us get this stuff out of the dorm, yeah? You guys do that kind of stuff, right?
You should have a backup plan.
I've been hearing a lot about some guy named Chad. I think he's trying to summon a demon.
Wait, wasn't there a cult of Chad?
Chad? Yeah. I mean, I do know where the church is. I could snoop around. Alright, on my way. I think I'm liking this benevolent devil vibe.
Dude, you're literally the strongest person we have. You can't...
Well, there's definitely room for improvement.
Serious?
Oh my god, hello? Is this SDN? I was driving along the coast and this guy in front of me just drove right off the side into the water. Hey, Hottie.
Hey, thanks for noticing.
It's 3rd and 7 in the UCG red zone, and tensions have boiled over into a full-on fistfight.
Robert, do you have eyes on my stapler? I think I left it at your desk.
Nope, I don't see it.
I feel like you didn't look.
I did. It took like 2 seconds. I didn't see it.
Can you look again?
Yeah, still don't see it, dude.
Shit.
Why do you need it? You're in the field.
I just want to make sure it's there. It's a very nice stapler.
Told you this is all bullshit.
Hey, this is Jason from Nostalgia Alley.
Someone just dropped off a box of games with a note saying there's a bomb inside one of them. Can you send someone?
Okay, fly him to the hospital.
Skill issue.
Driver's shaken, but safe. Bitch.
Where the hell'd you go? Job's not finished. Dude, we need you to bring everything up to our new place.
Yeah, I've been trying to smile more, but I don't have enough teeth.
Okay. You are about to feel so much better. And so am I.
We need you to send somebody else. This is too much.
We're out of somebody's. You're gonna have to make do.
You sound like my first manager. I fired his ass.
Really didn't think this went through, did you, Robert?
Levelo's right. If you hadn't cut Coop, this would be a breeze.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but Sonar has a point.
Noted. Can you just hang in there a little longer? I'll see what I can do.
And I'd be right quick about it if I was you.
Phew.
And that's
Wow.
how we do it down under.
He's taking the piss, to be honest with you. He's taking the piss. Like, you literally are made to unload big boxes. Fuck off.
Hey, Ray here. We got another teardown for you. Mind coming down and doing some demo?
There's been talk about Coop's old crew being back in town. Think she might have gone back to them after you cut her?
Typical. Coop switching up on us.
Shut your hole!
Everyone, just relax. I'm sure it's just a very unfortunate coincidence.
You're an unfortunate coincidence.
Interesting. I got this one. Seriously, don't worry about it. I'll be so fine. I promise.
Okay, please. Thank you. We need to rack up some wins.
The type of shit I'm on you wouldn't understand.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready, set, fire.
Bob, I think this is my last stop for the day.
Interesting. We're not done for the day.
Well, someone's gotta go check on Coop.
He's a mind reader. She has X-ray vision. Together they are the ultimate invasion of privacy. Oh, sorry, is this SDN? We need help.
Is it me?
We need backup at the mall. Dozens of youths just started rushing us and looting the shops.
Okay. Crawl or activate the AC. Let's do crawl. No. No. No.
Robert, you were the last one to see my stapler.
Was I? I don't think that's true.
You're the prime suspect.
Why would I need to steal your stapler? I already have a stapler.
So what you're saying is now you have 2 staplers.
Tried hard. That's what matters.
This is an awful shift. Like, awful. It all started with this fucking golem
Tried to do it
not
ourselves,
being able
but
to
then I remembered my motto in life. Why do it when you can make someone else do it for you?
assemble the furniture. I'm fucking no, I'm not doing that. Sorry. Go
It's
away.
time for Phil's walk. What? No, Phil's my dog. Can you just, like, walk him around the park?
Fine, whatever.
Oh, this one sounds fun.
Okay.
Phenomenon still on the 405, just past him. He's gone from shaking his fist at cars to sadly directing traffic.
Well, at least he's putting his newfound pain to use.
I had no idea Blazer was such a heartbreaker.
Is that surprising?
I'm just impressed. Didn't think she had it in her.
Maybe you shouldn't be so quick to judge people.
Gross. You sound just like her.
You calling me a heartbreaker?
In your dreams.
Bad bitch, no stopping me.
Bad shift.
Robert, I found my stapler.
Where was it?
I left it in a locker at the gym.
I have a lot of follow-up questions, but I don't care about the answers.
Luckily, it doesn't
Hey,
really
it's
matter that much.
Jerry from Comic Pug. We got a gift of some Mega Man replicas, but with all the bomb threats going on, we just want to be sure.
I'll say it. I really feel like I don't get enough credit around here. Half man, half bat, all freak.
And that's lunch. Thank fuck.
Ugh, great. I'ma drink my spicy water.
Nine successes, 6 failures, not great. Like, I swear I've done these where there've been like 20 successes. I swear. But anyway.
Still working on that?
Hmm?
Aren't these the best? I love the green ones, the green dew.
All yours. Take the whole thing if you want.
Awesome. My lucky day. I know what's for lunch or dinner. Probably. Now. Sorry, for interrupting your meeting with Invisa.
Oh, god damn it. You threw my noodles away? My initials were literally on the box and everything. Fuck!
I don't read things. Sometimes it's different, like a logo, but it's Probably still good.
I don't want the fucking trash noodles, wet fart boy.
Whoa, what are you doing?
Whatever, it was an accident. Just aim your dick up and water piss it off.
That's not... You... I'm gonna go rinse off.
How would you like to have to walk around work the rest of the day with shit all over you?
I don't know, I don't think about that, because it won't happen. Because I'm not a fucking idiot food thrower awayer.
It was an accident. You don't have to be a bully about it. You want this in your report?
What, you're gonna snitch on me? Motherfucker, you're just being a soft bitch about it. Bully? How am I being a bully?
Oh, wow, I wasn't expecting it to go straight. That was extra. Sorry.
You're gonna choke on this fucking...
Hey, Robert, could you...
Spaghetti.
Did you eat my lunch? Why would you do that?
I don't want to be a snitch, but Flambe was really hungry. I mean, look at him.
Really?
Yes.
Well, if you're gonna eat it, I wish more of it got into your mouth. Go get cleaned up, then clean this up, then pick me up a BLT from Johnny's, and we'll call it even.
Yes.
Okay, whatever that was. Listen, Robert. Jesus. Anyway, you talked to Chase. Who's it gonna be? Phenomena Man or Waterboy?
And these two are my only options.
For now, yeah. Obviously, we can revisit it, but Waterboy is already a trainee, sorta, and you already know Phenomena Man got cut by DTLA. Thanks for getting him out of the parking lot, by the way. It might also help to get, you know, an actual good person on your team, which I'm positive both of them are. They just have other issues. And Phenomana's an alien, not a person.
Okay, I think everyone goes for Phenomenon Man, so I'm going to go for Waterboy.
Let's go with Waterboy. I think he deserves a shot, and he seems shockingly more stable than Phenomena Man at the moment.
I hear ya. I might have him take care of this mess before he starts, but yeah, let's go with it. I'll let him know. He really looks up to you.
Does he look up to me, or... Wait, does he know I'm Mecha Man?
Yeah, but he said he won't tell anyone.
I guess that's good.
I'll let him know. You'll see him in the roster for your next dispatch.
Hey, I leave. It's my clothes. They're waterproof-ish.
Yeah, that's gonna clog.
No. I do this. See?
Ah, didn't realize you had a plan.
Blonde, Miss Glaze. She talked to me. Thanks for picking me. I'm just really to join you.
Jazzed. The word is jazzed, and we're jazzed to have you too, bud. I'm even reasonably optimistic that you deserve it. See you next shift.
Hey, team. We appreciate you doing your best last shift under the circumstances, but we are here to help. More specifically, Waterboy is here to help.
Sup?
Excuse me?
Ain't no way.
He may be new to this, but Robert and I believe he will make a great addition to the team.
This better than you.
Good morning, evening. Hello.
This is a joke, right?
I don't... Wait. Maybe. Is it a joke?
Nope, Waterboy, it's not a joke.
Oh. Cool, Leo.
We have reason to believe that Mr. Vanderstank's life will be in danger at a meeting today.
Fanging it.
I'm there.
Yeah, that's gonna leave a mark. Good.
Oi, my eyes are down here.
Hey, so we're a little down on new subscribers this month. Think you can spare a hero to do some recruiting?
Can we bribe them?
Nope, budget cuts.
Well, then how the fuck are we supposed to do this? You could try charming them with your winning personality. I'm already there.
I've got a great opportunity to show the sweeter side of your ex.
I'm on it. No stopping me this time.
Okay. Not this one, dude. Not this one. I'm waiting for a bit.
You can't say you're not impressed. You can't. I mean, you can, I just won't believe you.
Okay. I want to take her off of resting because we need her over there right now. So I'm taking that.
Feeling fresh.
Don't mind if I do.
Heading over.
If you were a civvy, what would your job be?
I feel like working at a gas station would be pretty chill.
I fuck with a pet store.
Yeah, right. You hate pets.
I hate pets with bad attitudes.
What pets have good attitudes?
Snakes. They're just chilling.
That is true. Every snake is chill. I don't mind being a janitor, but I always wanted to be a hero.
Oh, he's got jokes.
Don't quit your day job, kid.
This is my job. Day job. Listen, you tried and you suck. It happens. The important thing is you suck. And you know this now.
Whew. Wow, that was
There's no Grammy for this.
that was close.
The hero to put on a show? We need Terrence the Turtle to beat someone.
On it.
Try to stay out of trouble, lad.
Roger that, Mr. Punch-Up. Sir. Huddle. Guys, watch. Look out.
Fucking hell.
Sorry. I'm... Apologize. It's my fault. Mistake. And I get wet when nervous.
Is this piss, lad?
No, just water from my body. I don't think it's piss.
No.
Okay, but now he starts up there. Right down. Okay. That's hardly fair. You just...
Oh, fuck
yeah, it's
off.
hardly fair. Like, I can't do that. But you can't finish this then. What the fuck do you do? Ah, wait. This one is left, up. 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 Left, left, up, left, left, up, left, left, up, left, left, up. Right, right, down. Okay, left, left, up, right, right, down. Got you. How do I get across here now? Left, left, up, right, right, down. Oh, you are kidding me. Got it!
Oh shit. They're after Coop.
And they can try. Fuck those arseholes.
Can you give her a heads up or something?
Way ahead of you, Bob.
Oh, okay. Another bottle.
Water, bitch, almost took me out back there.
Is there a return policy on this motherfucker?
Yeah, maybe we get someone who doesn't suck instead.
Sorry for the puddles. It's involuntary.
Ease up, it's his first day.
Can it be his last day, too?
Well, if he's so awful, show him the ropes.
Because some things you just can't teach.
Okay, sounds like quitter talk to me.
You calling us quitters?
Prove me wrong. Ugh, this is getting ridiculous. It's time to put an end to this.
On my way.
Ready as ever. You are about to feel so much better. And so am I.
Hello, dispatcher. Would you like to play a little game? Perhaps a brain teaser?
Ugh, I hate this asshole. Careful, he's tricky.
His name's Brain Teaser. How tricky can he be?
Don't say I didn't warn you. It's a really big fucking baby.
Have you been paying attention? Answer my riddles 1, 2, 3, and I will gladly turn myself in.
There's a retired SDN hero at Kryptonite causing problems. Can you get him out of there?
Oh shit, Astroman. I remember him when I was a kid.
Poor guy. I've been there.
Really?
Before I joined the Z-Team, I didn't have a pot to piss in.
Nice.
Good job.
On fuego.
That's gonna be charisma, right? Yeah. Yeah, I got this. Charisma. Yeah.
Hey! Fit like a glove!
Everybody should step back.
I was worried about this one. 68, I mean... Fuck off, game.
Don't, look, don't get in your head about it, okay? Too many things.
I got you.
Make room, make room.
Great, good shift. Shift every, go, Z-Team.
Did you hit your head slipping on one of your own fucking puddles?
Excuse me.
how we do it big top style.
That's okay. Much better.
Not only did you cut one of their dumb shit criminal buddies, you're also forcing them to work with
an actual good person that wants to be a hero.
I was gonna go with Wet Baby Bitch Boy, but yeah, we can go with yours.
Yeah, let's go with mine.
Hey, kid. Love you.
Love you too, Unc.
Don't fuck this up.
Waterboy went on 2 successful and 1 failed, so he did okay.
Hey, Mom. Hey, honey.
That woman's packing. Sorry, that was a cake and a half.
Those, they make fun of my issue, my stutter.
Here. Hold the beef. It'll help. I don't think it's a stutter.
What? Can you not? It's happening right currently. This very right now. You can't? I'm concerned. I'm worried.
Well, you're second-guessing everything. You do it all the time. I don't think you have a stutter. I think you have a confidence issue. You're worried you're gonna say the wrong thing so you won't finish a sentence. I'm blowing your mind? What are you afraid of with the C-Team? I mean, seriously, what's the worst that could happen?
I don't know, they call me useless. They call me, I don't know, they think I suck.
See? They say that all the time. You worrying about it didn't stop a thing. So fuck them. Fuck me, fuck everybody. From now on, stop caring what anyone else thinks. It smells very chemically in here. What you watching?
Typecast 2. You spying on me?
Technically, you're still on the clock. Didn't peg you as a rom-com fan.
If I'm on the clock, you shouldn't be pegging me with anything, Robert. That's extremely inappropriate. Especially since I'm usually the pegger, not the peggy.
Noted. Well, tell me how it is. I wanted to see that one.
At least 20 minutes of trailers. I always forget what I'm watching by the time the movie starts.
Same. You going solo?
I'm a loner, Robbie. A rebel. That and I feel bad asking people to pay when I'm just gonna sneak in. The only lame thing is I can't get snacks.
Floating buckets of popcorn do tend to draw a lot of attention.
Ah, but I miss it. I miss popcorn.
Alright, so the time has come to decide what we're going to do here. We're going to go on a date with Invisigal or Blonde Blazer. So I'm choosing Blonde Blazer simply because, and please don't be offended, I think I mentioned it yesterday, I just think Invisigal is the immature choice. She's impulsive. She's very young-headed. She's 27 in the game, I think, but she's very young in the head. She's very immature. She's a walking red flag. And by the way, she doesn't. I said it yesterday. She doesn't need a dick right now. She needs a mentor and a friend, right? And I don't think Robert, at this point, has shown any interest in her like that. In fact, he seemed like pretty annoyed. He's been like, look, dude, like, I'm not interested, right? And I think if you go down the Invisigal route, you kind of, every single bit of reinforcement Robert's given you has been like, I don't like this person, or this person annoys me, right? It's the old tsundere, thing where they don't get along at the start and then they end up together kind of a thing, Whereas, like, Blonde Blaze, literally, their chemistry's been there since the very first episode. Like, it's been there all the way through. As somebody in the chat yesterday said, it's kind of like Invisigal's the girl who'll ruin your life, and Blonde Blaze is the girl you take home to your parents. Do you know what I mean? That kind of a thing. I'm more into the second one than the first one. I wouldn't, like, invite strife into my world. I just wouldn't do it. It just, what'll be the point, And I think I said it yesterday about, I think I used an example of me at university where surrounded by younger women who were like who were like 18, 19, and I was 24, 25. You just realize how, like, a lot of those people need mentors, they need friends, they don't need dicks, right? And if they do, they need ones their own age. And you being like in your mid-20s when I was at university, once or twice I dated on my floor or women who were in my year. So when I was a fresher, I was 24, and the other freshers were 18. So if I went on dates to people in my own year, my own fresher group, right, they were 18, and I did it like a couple of times, and I was like, yeah, never again, because they're just not there mentally. They're not stupid. They're after different things, and they need to make mistakes with people their own age, and do all that kind of stuff, and that's not what I'm into. I'm looking to settle down, or at least find a long-term girlfriend. And so I dated my own age, people my own age, and it worked out better. And I ended up, I think I said last night, didn't I? I ended up as the floor agony aunt, right? I ended up as the girl would come to and go, hey, my boyfriend's doing this, what do I do? Or, hey, I don't know what to say about this how to approach my boyfriend about this, what do I say? That kind of shit. And I got a lot more out of that than I would have, using my seniority in years and life experience to get people into bed. And I get that kind of feeling from Invisigal. I think you can... What I like about the writing in this is that you can generally, at least from what I've seen, you can make a really positive difference to Invisigal's life without having sex with her. And a lot of the signs you're shown by Invisigal, it's like she's infatuated with Robert. She's not attracted to him, but it's an infatuation because he's like the only person being nice to her. Do you know what I mean? Well, a girl like this, there are a lot of girls like this in the world who have not been treated nicely, and the minute a guy is nice to them, instantly they're all over them. It's like, well, but is that healthy? Or does she need somebody like Robert to be like, no, we're going to be friends, and I'm going to help you out, and you're going to be good. And then you will find somebody who is on your own level in a healthy relationship. And if that person is me down the road in 8-9 years' time, fine, but not right now. Right now, you need a friend, and that's what I'm going to be. So that's what I'm going to do here. Because Blonde Blazer is literally made for Robert, man. Like, literally, they're mentally all the same. Sounds like North giving advice to an emailer. Yeah, you're not wrong. I've seen the danger and took it on anyway. Wasn't worth the heartbreak. No, it isn't. It never is, man. It never is worth the heartbreak. you know, to either of you, not just her or you, like to either of you, you need to step back and say, well, you know, in this situation, Invisigal needs a friend, not a dick. And I think a lot of the dudes who I've seen a lot of gooners like Invisigal quite a lot. You know, I've seen that kind of stuff. I've seen a lot of dudes who don't take relationships that seriously, like Invisigal. Fine. You know, you've done both, Henry. You prefer Blazer. Okay, cool. Well, we're going to do Blazer. And we'll see. We'll see what happens. But, yeah, I just think it's the healthier option for everybody is Blonde Blazer. I'm not judging you if you like Invisigal, if you like Robert being with Invisigal. I don't judge you. It's fine. But I just think a romantic entanglement with Robert is not what she needs. But put it this way. You can, I think from what I've heard, you can romance Invisigal and she still ends up as a villain, like a bad guy at the end. So what does that show you, right? You know? So yeah. Also, just on the technical standpoint, Invisigal hasn't asked Robert out. You can't even do that. That's the thing. She's not even mature enough to say to Robert, hey, do you want to join me at the theatre to watch a movie? I'm here right now, right? Put it all on the line. You like the guy. Put it on the line, right? She can't even do that. She can't even be mature enough to do that. Whereas Blonde Blazer has literally said, hey, do you want to go grab dinner? Only one of these girls has asked you out. So even from a technical standpoint, only one of these girls has asked you out. So if all of you were in this situation right now, you'd choose Blonde Blazer. You would. Because, like, your logical brain would be like, well, she's watching a movie and still being snippy with me, you know, still being childish with me, whereas this really hot woman of my own age and mentality has asked me to go for a dinner date. I'm going to go do that. So,
see you tomorrow. No spoilers.
Yep. Have.
And now she acts like she's hard done to. I don't get that. You didn't ask me to come.
Too much coffee?
It's a typical toxic read between the lines. You know, read between the lines. And you should read my mind and know what I want. No, dude, ask me, you know.
Wait.
Sure. What's up?
This isn't what I look like.
I don't totally know what you mean, but okay.
The powers make me... it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna show you. Are you good with that?
I have absolutely no idea what's about to happen, so this is very exciting.
It's gonna play a trick on me.
Temper your expectations.
Is this literally how she gets ready for work every day?
I'm sorry.
You're disappointed.
Are you kidding? I can't tell if... Are you joking or am I joking?
It's a big difference.
You're what? What, 2 inches shorter?
And a brunette, come on, it's... Okay, maybe if I wasn't called Blonde Blazer, I wouldn't be so self-conscious about it. People have expectations, and they never meet me first.
Yeah.
It's always the superhero. It's hard to live up to.
Was that less of a mistake than the first one?
A little bit.
I'll take a little bit.
Hey, I'm Mandy.
Robert. It's really nice to meet you, Mandy.
Likewise. Would you like to have dinner with me, Robert?
I would love that. Whoa. You fancy.
Well, it's all Michelin stars when you're on a date with me.
Oh, so this is a date.
If you think it is, it is.
Did you know that the Michelin star ratings were created by the tire company? They gave high ratings to restaurants away from the cities to get people to drive more and buy new tires.
I'm both in shock and really unsure what to do with this information.
I felt the same.
Waterboy, you don't have to do that anymore.
He's allowed to go home, right?
Yes, I'm not running a sweatshop. Hey, Waterboy, go home. What does he think that I could possibly be saying that would make him keep going? You sure you don't miss the blonde?
Look, I actually prefer brunettes, so this is great.
Oh, is it now?
Yeah, I actually came here tonight to ask you to dye your hair.
Oh, wow. What a coincidence.
I know. It's crazy.
Alright, see how we did. I'm surprised it's that high. I'm surprised it's that high. I thought so many people would go for Phenomenon. Okay. Only 40% went for Blonde Blazer. A lot of you guys need to examine your relationship, you know, hierarchies, or unless you're really young. If you're in your early 20s, then yeah, I guess so. I honestly think age would have a lot to do with this. Anybody over like 25, 26 probably goes for a Blonde Blazer rather than a Visigoth. Yeah, why would you tell him about kissing her, like kicking Molly's down? I bet I did so bad today. Yeah, I didn't do very well at all. Sonar move successful. Alright, cool. Alright. Alrighty. Well, that is it for today on Dispatch. How's everyone doing? How's everybody? I'm thinking tomorrow, depending on how much time I have, I might do all 4 episodes. Like, we're on episode 4 now. So we have 5, 6, 7, and 8 to do. And if it's anything like what it normally is with these kinds of games, the story will get more and more and more mental as it goes. We might not want to stop after 2 tomorrow. So, if I can get, say, a decent audience for tomorrow, talking like 10 plus people on the stream, then I will carry on and do all 4 tomorrow. Alright. Just painting some K-47. Cool, man. Cool, man. So yeah, I think we will be doing 4 episodes tomorrow if we get time. I'll start at 7, and we'll see how long we go for. Mainly because also I have an episode tomorrow. We got Hobby Nightmares tomorrow, so that's going to last for a while. Right. Right, let's go back to main menu. Alrighty. Okay. Lovely stuff. Well, hope you've all had a good weekend. Mine's been pretty good, pretty relaxing. Mine's been pretty relaxing. Not been doing much. Had the kid yesterday and did a load of this, which has been pretty cool. I've been really enjoying streaming. Waiting for, I think next week we'll be hearing about surgery dates, so which will be cool. Let me get that show on the road. For those of you who are still here, like I may be taking maybe a week off, maybe a couple of days off. I don't know. I don't know. Depends. Depends how the anesthetic kicks me in the ass. But yeah. Just stuck you on the other side of the world when you stream. That's, yeah, man. It is a sucky thing, but it happens. Good that you're here now. Health is important. Health is important. Health is important. It's not a serious surgery. I mentioned it before on stream. I've not mentioned it on YouTube videos because more people watch those. I'm guessing people who are on the stream are more dedicated viewers. You know what I mean? But yeah, it is literally not a big surgery. It's just something that needs to be done. So it's going to be done. Have you played Conflict 47 yet? Real 3rd edition vibes. I have not. No, I have not. But I do owe it to Warlord to give it a go. So I will do eventually. We'll give it a go. We will be talking on tomorrow. There'll be a few Hobby Nightmares, but there's also one of the old heads of retail has been talking about his time at the company, and I was asked to watch a video, and I did. And I have some opinions on it, so I'll be sharing that in Hobby Nightmares tomorrow. So that'll be an extra thing that's in Hobby Nightmares tomorrow. If you don't know, then you might miss it. So that's going to be. He had some very interesting things to say about GW retail over the years, and some of his attitudes. I was like, yeah, that's GW retail for you. You know, he came across as once or twice like quite rude. Like he was talking about sacking managers, going, "Yeah, but I got rid of him, and I got rid of him," and I was like, "Shut up, dude." Yeah, man, good man, Gerard. One member of family is in hospital because he waited in home for a doctor. He would wait a year. Yeah, I mean, it's not as quick as in the States. I think somebody in a similar situation to me would be waiting. I would have had the surgery by now if I was in the States, I think. For the NHS, this moved really quickly. It went from like October 17th. I went into the doctor and said, you know, I've got this lump in my neck. It's freaking me out, you know. The nurse checked it over, told me if it was a lymph node, so I needed to go get a scan. Fine. The doctor then said, yeah, you need to go on like the urgent, it was called like the urgent cancer, suspected cancer referral list, which means you just skip the queue to get your scan done, your ultrasound done. And then I went to the doctor a week later because I had 2 weeks to wait. That 2 week wait from the 17th of October to the 4th of November was fucking horrendous. I hated it. Because I just didn't know what it was, and it could have been anything. And she told me it was a lymph node. It was like, oh my god, you know, if it's in a lymph node, I'm fucked. And anyway, cope with that. Went back to the doctor. He gave it one feel like this. Like, literally went, bang. He said, yeah, that's not your lymph node. That's your thyroid. And that's a lot less concerning than a lymph node. So, don't worry about it, right? We're still going to do the scan. Here's some diazepam to calm you down. But, like, you know, the actual doctor was like, yeah, that's not your lymph node. That's a thyroid issue. So I was like, okay, cool. That calmed me down a lot. And we went for the scan. The scan was horrendous because they had to do, like, a needle biopsy. If you don't know what one of those is, they stick a needle in the site and then they don't extract it out. They scrape around to get material to scan, right? They went right into the lump, scraped around with it, and then he found another nodule, like, in the center there. Like, in the neck. Like, right at the nape of the neck there. On the thyroid. So they did that one as well. Scraped around, got it all, yeah. I went back to the specialist, and she was like, yeah, it's a 30% chance that it's cancerous, what you've got. Like, 30% chance. And she said, that doesn't seem high, but it is. Like, for us, it is. Like, it's not high, but for us, it's higher than we'd like, you know. So we're going to do this thing called a thyroid lobectomy or something. Basically, what it means is they're just going to cut out that part of the thyroid where the nodules are. That's it, right? And she said they then go away to the lab, and if we find that the nodules are cancerous, then you get irradiated iodine injected into the rest of the thyroid, and then that's it, right? Basically, you're in recovery. That's it. So she said, you're a lucky boy because thyroid cancer, if you have it, is a good one to have, quote unquote. Because you literally, like, it doesn't tend to travel around the body, touch wood. He said there was only 2 forms of thyroid cancer that travels around the body, and those are extremely rare. So, you know, it's more than likely if it is that, it'll stay there, and once we cut it out, it's gone, right? But we'll still treat it anyway, just to make sure that, you know, it is all gone. But there's a 70% chance it's not that at all, and it's just a fatty deposit or some shit. You know, thyroid nodules are quite normal. Like, most people will get thyroid nodules at some point in their lives, and they're quite normal. And you just get rid of them. They literally just cut them out. So that's it. Yeah. A violent procedure? Not really. So the specialist said she does at least one a week. When she was talking to me, she was like, yeah, I do at least one of these every week. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, you literally just go in there. Your thyroid is very small. It's like literally just there, like that. It's butterfly shaped, and it's like there. So the ends of the wings are there, right? Like that. And my lump is, I've got one lump there, and a nodule in there, but you can't see it. So this is what they're cutting out. Like this little bit here. Just cutting that out. And getting rid of it. You can live without your thyroid, so it's not a big deal if you have to cut it all out eventually. You can live without it. You're just on medication for the rest of your life. But you can live without it. It's not a big issue. And apparently, okay, no need to freak out or anything like that. I should be, if I go in at 9 o'clock in the morning, which it looks like I will do from what they were saying last time, I will be out by like lunchtime. Like, I'll literally be going home. So they will get me in there for 9 o'clock. They'll give me the anesthetic. I'll go and have the surgery, and then by like the mid-afternoon, I'm at home. They send me home. They're like, yeah, it's done. It's right there. It's right underneath the skin, so they don't have to dig around. It's literally right there. Open you up, take it out, stitch you up, done, and you're at home. So the only time they'd keep me in overnight is if they put a drain in there, and that's just in case that they're like, it might bleed a bit, so we'll put a drain on to make sure he's okay. And then you're in overnight, but that's the most I can expect is to be in overnight. That's it. So it's not a big procedure. These things are a dime a dozen, and the woman who's doing it is pretty shit hot as well. So, you know, yeah, I'm waiting to find out when it's going to be. I did my pre-op last week, so I'm waiting to find out when it's going to be. When it's done, when I'm finished, when it's done, she did say there's a 1% chance you'll have like a breathy voice, and it'll take a while to come back. But with therapy, we can get that back. It'll be fine. But there's a very high chance that once the surgery's done, I will have a deeper voice for like a few weeks. And she said you might sound a bit like Barry White for a while. It's like, all right, cool. That's going to sound good on the videos. And she said, depending on your anesthetic, you might be able to go back to work, as in teaching and recording, the next day. You know, it might be the same day. Like, I might get home and be like, fuck it, I'm going to record. And I'll be here with a fucking plaster on my neck. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it depends how I react to the anesthetic, really. Yeah. I probably won't. I probably will take the day off. You know what I mean? When I get back, I probably will just take the day off, and then hopefully a day or two afterwards, I'll be back to streaming and back to recording and stuff. Yeah. It's weird because there's two like nerves coming down here, right? Two nerves, like they're like lines, like ropes coming down here, and one of them, if you're getting one part of your thyroid out, one of them can become damaged or bruised, right? They don't do anything to it. It's just they're moving things around it. You know what I mean? So that's what can cause your voice to be breathy, because it's like, you know, that line there is damaged. The specialist said there's a 1% chance of that happening. I assume that's because she's so fucking good at it. Like she's never done it before. You know what I mean? So, but she's got to give you there's a 1% chance I'll fuck up and damage one of your thingies for a while, so you have a breathy voice for a while. But I trust her. She seemed like, she said to me like, if there was a 10% chance those nodules are cancerous, I'd still be going in to get them out. I'd still be recommending that you let me cut you open and get those out of you. It's 30%, so I'm doing this. Like, she gave me the choice, but she was like, I'm cutting those out. Like, I'm getting rid of those. Like, they're not staying in there. Sorry. So, the one thing I'm not looking forward to is going under. Like, I don't like anesthetic at all. I was hoping they would do a local anesthetic, but I kind of knew they wouldn't because it's in the neck area, you know. So they need you to be asleep and still. So, you know, I know it's going to be general. So I don't like being put to sleep, man. I don't like it at all. You know, there's always that thought in your head of, all right, you're going to put me to sleep now. Am I going to wake up? Right? There's always that thought. Because they're opening up your neck, dude. They're opening up your fucking neck. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, shit happens. And as soon as I went that way, like, she was like, listen, she locked eyes with me, the specialist, and went, listen, I don't want you to worry about this. There's nothing to worry about. This is a routine procedure. I do at least one a week. It's absolutely routine. You've got nothing to worry about. All right. And I was like, okay, cool, fine. But it still freaks me out. Like, going under freaks me out. But then I speak to other people who've been on general anesthetic, and they've said to me, because I've been very lucky, I've not had to be under it at all since I was a kid. I had one operation when I was a kid, and I obviously was too young to remember. But what they say is that by the time you're actually being put to sleep, like, you don't give a shit because you're so high. So they make you really high first. You're like, whoa, awesome. Let's do this. You know, and you're ready to go. You're dead happy. And then like, okay, All right, we'll see you after the surgery. All right, bye. And then you go to sleep, right? That kind of a thing. So that's what that is. So, you know, I haven't got that much to worry about. And she was like, you know, 80-year-old men with really bad hearts are fine in the surgery. You're fine. You're going to be fine, right? You're a 37-year-old man. You're fit as a butcher's dog. You'll be fine. You know. Blink in and out. Yeah, I'm assuming it's going to be like that, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be cool to go in and out in one day. Like, that'll be cool. Because even if I have to stay overnight, you know, it'd be fine. I'll just read a book. Or I'll take my laptop and play Football Manager or something. But yeah. I'm not looking forward to it, but it's something that's going to be done. And once this is done, like, the hard bit's kind of over. Like, once this is done, the hard bit of this is over, right? The really hard bit was the first 2 weeks. That was the really hard bit, right? The not knowing. Because, like, especially with the nurse saying that's a lymph node problem, you know, I could tell, like, when I told the doctor and the specialist that the nurses said it was a lymph node problem, they weren't happy. They were like, she should not have said that to you, because it is not that at all. Like, the specialist, it was even quicker than the doctor. The specialist went, like, literally that. She said, no, yeah, that's your thyroid. That's not your lymph node. Like, nurses, she said a nurse should not be telling you things like that. A nurse should literally be saying, yeah, there's a mass there. I'm not sure what it is. It doesn't feel cancerous, but I'm going to pass you along to the doctor and specialist anyway, just to get it checked out and scanned. She should not be telling you that what she thinks it is. That's not her job, right? She's just a nurse. That's how they put it. She's just a nurse. She shouldn't be saying that to you. So, you know, they knew what it was straight away. Like, but like both doctors who felt it and the specialist were like, yeah, thyroid, not lymph node, thyroid, and which is good. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it is good. Like, it is good. Like, if it's thyroid, good sign. Because even if it is cancerous, we cut it out, and then we give you a shot of irradiated iodine right into the thyroid, and then that's it. You're on. You're home clear, right? So, you know. Yeah. The worst case scenario, the very worst case scenario, from what I understand, is that they find out that it's cancerous and it's one of the ones that travels around the body, one of the aggressive ones, right? If that happens, then they will do radiation therapy, which would suck, you know. But even then, it's treatment, right? Then yeah, it's radiation therapy. It's gone. You're all right. You know what I mean? It's not going to be one of those things where it's like, you know, it's everywhere. No, it literally will be, okay, this is one of the ones that can travel around the body. We're going to do some radiation therapy. And that's it, right? It sucks. Recovery from it sucks. But we're going to have to do it. That's the worst case scenario. And that is a minute possibility. Like, it's not really on the cards. You know, it's so not on the cards. Very, 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 very low chance of that. So it's like there's like a 30% it's cancerous anyway, and then that'll be like a minute percentage that it's something like that. So the most I'm operating, and I've said this to the specialist, I'm operating on the assumption that it's cancerous. That's just how I work. I'm operating on the assumption that it's cancerous, and we're going to get it cut out, and then I'll get some irradiated iodine injected into my thyroid, and that's it. That's what I'm expecting. So it'll be a nice surprise if it comes back and they're like, no, they were fatty nodules and we got rid of them. That's fine. You're good. You know. So we'll see. Better one of bad options. You're right, mate. Yeah, it is. It is the better one of bad options. Sorry for getting all heavy there, but people were talking about health and stuff, so thought I'd share what's going on with the... I know it was plans for the channel, right? Plans for the channel. So yeah, next week I will find out when I'm going in. So I'll be able to give you some updates on when I'm going to be off and for how long. Won't be long, though. Alright. I'm going to go fuck off and chill out. I will speak to you all tomorrow for some more Hobby Nightmares and some more Dispatch later on. So have a good one. Bye.